This cool. Improved flurry might be good. Ooh, advanced Jedi defense. Ooh, all melee weapons. Or toughness. Let's get master toughness. Let's finish that off. Destroy droid or stasis field? Stasis field, definitely. Okay.
Yes?
This aiming that force field just makes going through the space a lot easier. We're gonna get some Selka speech. Hey! Oh, okay, never mind. Did you bring the rice, Bastila? Intruder! Should we sound the alarm, Chessa? No, wait. We cannot always be running to the Masters for help. We should handle this on our own. Perhaps this is a test the Sith have prepared for us. What are you doing here? Only Masters and Apprentices are allowed in here. I am LunaticSavage. What are you Selkath doing inside the Sith Embassy? The Sith are teaching us mastery of the Force. Our alliance with the Sith will bring strength to Manan and the Selkath people. If you ally with the Sith... Oh no, it's good, only the Sith would win. It's amazing. The Sith are evil. What they told you was a lie. Republic propaganda. The Sith are the victims of lies and half-truths. They are not monsters, no more so than the Republic. The Sith have promised to guide us in the use of the Force, as a sign of their good faith, and once the Republic is defeated, the Sith have promised to withdraw from Manan and respect our independence. Oh wow, that's like a really good deal, eh? If the Republic is defeated, the Sith will enslave your planet. Spare us your lies. The Sith have treated us with nothing but respect and honor. You speak as if we are prisoners here, but we can leave whenever we wish. Our friend Gallus chose to leave, and he was returned safely to his home in Otto City. Jassa, what if they speak the truth? Remember what happened with Taris?
Yes. Certainly you must have heard of the destruction of Taris. It's your honorable friends that committed that atrocity.
Taris is nothing but a Republic lie, and the Sith are such monsters and prove it to us. Surely there must be some evidence of the horrors they commit. The Sith are evil, they only want Manan's Kolto. So you say, then why should we believe you? We need physical proof, not the words of some Republic sympathizer. Give me some time and I'll find proof that the Sith are evil. Shasa, I think we should give them a chance to prove themselves. We will not report your presence to our Sith Masters yet. If you bring us proof of Sith lies and torture, we will return to our families and report it to the Otto City authorities. Until then, we shall stay here and continue our training in the ways of the Force. Yeah. Anything that you should be training for is learning how to fit tightly inside a little can. No loot? Damn.
How did you get in here? Wait. I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Master, give us the honor of aiding you in destroying this enemy of the Sith.
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Oh yeah? Not if I have something to say about it.
Yes?
Yeah, they're buggered.
What?
Huh? Yeah!
Let's get a good cut of this fish.
You shall fall.
Oh. Overall plenty of rice. And soy, yeah. This guy's not a Dark Jedi Master, he's a Dark Jedi Disaster.
You'll pay!
Man, that was funny.
I'll show you!
We should just call him the sous chef. Almost funny. I'm sure someone would laugh at that.
Huh?
Yeah, Dark Jedi robes look amazing. Alright, mission needs a bit of healing. Actually, we all do. Datapad. These appear to be the personal notes of the Dark Jedi Master in charge of the Sith base on Manon. It seems that the Sith have been trying to turn impressionable young Selkath over to the dark side. After reading the lengthy progress reports on this topic, it seems that the final plan was to use these young Selkath to overthrow the current government and install a puppet government that the Sith would dominate. Wow. It's a good thing they wrote the entire plan down and put it in that chest. I know. Tell Shasa that the Sith. That way you can't forget your evil plan? Yeah, definitely. Tortured Selkath was holding some sort of token. Well, this fish has gone bad. Literally, the proof was like just in the room, like opposite them. I love it. Oh, okay, diagonally across, it's a little further. Have you brought us evidence to back up your accusations? Have you found proof that the Sith are evil, as you claim? I found a young Selkath dying from torture here. He gave me this. Shasa, this is the pen I gave Gallus when we were children. There's blood on it. You could have found this anyway. For all we know, you killed Gallus. Sith tortured him to death, Shasa. You know it's true. Shasa, I believe them. How else would they have found this pin? I didn't want to believe it, but I can no longer deny what I know to be true. Gallus is dead, and the Sith are responsible. I must apologize for doubting you. Sith are truly as evil as you have claimed. I must report this to the Alto City authorities. Yes, we must report this at once. We thank you, human, for showing us the truth. You have saved us from a terrible mistake.
You have been saved from more than you know. Given time, the Sith would have turned you fully to the dark side, and you would have betrayed your world gladly.
Quickly, my friends. We can stay here no longer. We must flee this far embassy and warn our people against the plot to corrupt the Manon youth. They got sent to sleep with the humans? Yeah, sure. On the ground. Can their heads even fit in these little beds? Okay, that's that part done. Nah.
There, take that.
I love this. These guys got hurt too. That's amazing.
Take that.
What can I do?
What?
You can disable this.
Yes?
Credits. Always good. Save. Oh, that's not even a door that I can use. Now for a second I thought we were already done. Ow.
That hurt, I bet.
Oh, was that a deadly gas mine?
What
Damn.
can I do?
Huh?
Yes?
Luckily, Force Heal just cures poison. Awesome.
Yes?
So OP. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we need to bother with that.
Yeah?
Sure.
A pressure door. I don't need that. I've got enough pressure in real life. Ho ho! Oi! Hey! Healing's against the rules. Yeah, there's definitely stuff here that I can't even detect. That sucks.
No problem. Didn't work.
What can I do?
This Dunlock is somewhat OP.
What?
Only a little, I think.
Gotcha.
You know?
Simple.
But I mean, like, if you're playing a different character, like, with less wisdom, it doesn't always hit. So... I'm fine. I'm glad I can finally be OP to destroy
Gotcha.
everything.
Simple.
Be OP enough.
Yes?
Okay. I think we can just go through here. Can't actually remember. Is everyone inside? Yes.
Warning, activating flow control may...
Yeah, let's go.
Hey there.
Are we locked in here?
How can I help?
No, man.
Warning,
Proceed. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's going backwards, though. Is it? No, it's not. I'm just blind. Whatever. Faster!
What can I do?
Stasis field.
Huh?
Sure.
The Force fights with me. Just die already.
I went to the more interesting lightsaber color. Yeah, it was the best I had, actually. I decided to change the lightsaber colors. Just change things up a little bit. I mean, I know you're being sarcastic, but yeah. That goes between this, green, yellow, and blue. And red. I said red, yeah. We're going to be using a red lightsaber for our dark side playthrough, so not much point in doing it now. I think we are done. You there, human. You're placed under the arrest of the City Civil Authority. What? Why? The Sith Embassy here is considered sovereign territory of the Sith Empire. We've been monitoring an alarming number of weapon discharges and detonations from within the base. Inquiries to the staff of the embassy yielded no response. It would seem that contact had been cut. Our cameras recorded you entering the base shortly before contact was lost and fighting apparently began. It is the conclusion of the City Civil Authority that you are responsible for the disturbance here, and you are hereby placed under arrest. You will come with us to await your trial. That's racist. As material witnesses, the individuals who accompany you will be detained at your vessel, and the vessel itself prohibited from leaving Milan. We will leave now. Do not attempt to resist, or we shall resort to overwhelming force. Okay. Let's use Force Persuade. Greetings, human. I am called Wallace, and I've been selected as the arbiter for the duration of your trial. Arbiter? Yes, arbiter. The one who defends you before the judges of the Selkath people. I will endeavor to prove to them that you are not guilty of the heinous crime that you are accused of before you were. What have I been charged with? You have been charged with initiating violence at the Sith Embassy, murdering members of the Ambassadorial Commission of the Sith Empire, and disregarding our own laws regarding violence in Otto City. What can I do? I'd first like to ask you a few questions regarding the events that led up to your arrest. I've already been given all relevant data on you and your companion, so that can be disregarded. For what reason did you enter the Sith Embassy? I broke in. Illegal acts seem to be a common occurrence among your off-worlders. I'm not terribly surprised by your actions. The judges will want to hear a little more convincing reason. What is your prior association with the Sith? I have no prior association. Indeed, since you have a pass card to their base, I can only assume that you believe taking this route would lessen your sentence. Very well. That should all be all the information I require of you. But now, if you wish, you can begin the trial whenever you are ready. Don't you ask more questions? I have all the information I need. We should proceed now. The judges are waiting. I have proof that the Sith are evil. Indeed. And what is that? The states have proof that they are kidnapping young Selkath. This is most disturbing. We should take this evidence and present it before the court right away. While your high standing among the off-worlders on Milan may bring some leniency from them, being a successful scriptwriter brings you no credit here, human. You stand accused of the grievous murders of many Sith and extensive property damage to their embassy here. How do you plead? Not guilty. Let the record show the trial has commenced. Presiding are Judges Shelkar, Dozer, Nal Shaken, Kota, and Dula. This trial is to determine the culpability and punishment of this individual in their recent assault on the Sith Embassy. Given the severity of this trial, we can dispense with the normal formality of the court and proceed directly. You have pleaded not guilty, yet there were reports of weapons fire and destinations from within the Sith Embassy. You are seen entering and leaving the embassy. Instead, I'm not conferred with the authorities about this matter, but from all available evidence, it would seem that you are the source of the disturbance. What is your explanation for being in the Sith Embassy? They all look the same? Hey, that's racist. I was investigating the disappearances of young Selkath. You believe that the Sith have had something to do with these disappearances? The of those disappearances? The Off-Worlder has probably been listening to Shayla's and his rumor mongering. Most likely. Do you have any proof to back up your assumption, human? Have the Sith been implicated? I have this datapad as proof that the Sith are up to no good. Let it be noted that the court has taken this new evidence into consideration. This is most disturbing. The court will adjourn for a brief period to verify its evidence and discuss its importance. We have verified this is indeed a Sith datapad indicating their complicity in a plot to overthrow the lawful government of Manan. In gratitude for having discovered this heinous offense, all charges against you regarding this incident will be dropped. Ending a suitably penalty against the Sith, their embassy is considered off-limits to all Otto City security personnel. No calls or incidents from the base will be attended to until this matter is dealt with, as they are no longer subject to the protections of Selkath law. You have been found innocent and may leave as you desire. This trial is now over. Yeah, easy peasy. I think I'll do that in my next page. I just want to show what happens if you just give all the wrong responses. Yeah, but we'll do that in another playthrough. Yeah, if you don't have that datapad, I think you're pretty much screwed. So, yeah.
They say everyone on Manon is equal, but it seems the Republic is a little more equal than the Sith. Neutrality? Ha! That's a laugh!
Yeah.
I'm sick of hearing about Manon's neutrality. It sounds like a coward's excuse not to fight, if you ask me.
Okay, I actually think we're about ready to do this trial.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter.
Was Sunry having an affair?
Of course not. Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. He was saying that Sith woman, after all these years we've been together, he just dropped me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels like. He started seeing Alasa last year.
Oh crap. I don't have Jolie. Let's load. Cheers, mission. What feats are we going to give you? Jedi defense? Sure, whatever. Master Valor. Stasis Field's also good. Force Wave is good. Let's go Stasis Field. Why not?
Yes?
I hear you. Yes. After all these years we've been together, he just dropped me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels like. He started seeing Alasa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. Love. He's too kind and gentle to have killed her in cold blood.
He has killed many Sith before.
That was a long time ago, in a war far, far away. He's changed now, settled down. Oh, just please, prove his innocence.
Your husband might not be so innocent, Aloria.
This is all a plot to discredit the Republic. Sunry is a victim of a Sith frame-up.
It's possible. I haven't seen Sunry since I crashed on Kashyyyk. A man can change a lot in that time. The man I knew could never have done this crime, however.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask.
I think we've done this
The
before.
real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Yeah, I think it's time to be looking for a new husband. Oh wait, no, let's do computer use. Ooh, I actually have a feat. Defense is always good. I do want to get Destroy Droid. Yeah, let's get that. Most people have 2 feet, actually. Oh, but I'm tish. Okay, let's talk to Sunry.
Jolie, coming to check in on an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to speak to the warden and begin my trial.
Soon, old friend. But we don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture.
Oh, I grow weary of staring at these 4 bare walls. But I suppose you know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter cannot be taken lightly.
Let's go over the evidence.
Well, you know I was having an affair with Alasa. I went there to break it off that night. But I can tell you it wasn't easy. She was young and beautiful. But I love Alora. I knew I had to do it. I broke it off quickly as I could, and then I left. I found out later she'd been murdered when the Selkath authorities came knocking on my door. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in
I think we've done
battle,
this before
and
as well.
my war injuries make it difficult for me to further. Obviously, I hope you get anything else I
just wanted to tell him we've got video evidence.
Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
I know you're guilty, Sunry. I got the Republic's data recording.
So the truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know. When I found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. They found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it.
But the Sith found out the truth, didn't they?
The Sith must have been spying on me and Alasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must have seen the Republic spies getting rid of all the evidence, and so they planted their own evidence. Alasa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it. But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know the whole story. What are you going to do?
You're guilty, Sunry. Confess.
You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands?
That's different, Sunry, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep.
I don't see how the two of us are any different. She was a spy. She was using me to get information so Malak's army could destroy the Republic. She deserved his eye.
Shooting a woman in cold blood is murder, even if she is a Sith.
If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Otto City officials might even place Kolto sanctions on the Republic Embassy. Without Kolto, how can we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines?
These are just excuses, Sunry. We both know you have to own up to your crimes.
No, I can't do that. And put the Republic's supply of Kolto in danger. No, I won't. Now look, I may have done something stupid. And it may only be worse for my standing by it, but I will not confess. If you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose its Kolto export privileges, and then we'll lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like Taurus to their deaths just for your sense of justice?
Sunry, this is wrong, and you know it. I am a Jedi. What is it that you expect me to do to defend your actions?
You do whatever you have to, Jolie. I know what I did. But I also know what's at stake here. No, I'll rot in here if I have to. But I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to. But know what the consequences will be.
Yeah, I think that guy has a little overinflated sense of his self-importance. I think I'm actually going to end it here today, guys. I got some stuff to finish today. I'll be back on Monday. I hope you guys had some time. Thanks for chilling. I had a good time. Had a time, sure. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you around, hopefully. Cheers.